Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus, and I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering, is the hype too much around Colorado, and will they have a good season? Before I get right into that, I want to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. I want you guys to follow me, okay? The timeline is last season. The University of Colorado, and you got so many critics, you got so many haters, you got so many naysayers, and you got so many people saying, this will never work. It'll never be successful. We cannot take the University of Colorado, which is at the bottom of the barrel, statistic-wise in almost everything, categories, offense, defense, special teams, and bring this team back to life. One win, a single win. And you're looking at so many people saying that last year was a failure for them. In the grand standard eyes of everyone, did Deion say he was going to go undefeated? Mm-mm. Considering he had to bring in most of his players through the draft portal, or transfer portal, if you will, and considering he had to clean house almost 85% of the roster, considering so many different things, and he had to bring all these transfers, he had to bring his sons, he had to bring Travis Hunter, he had to bring a lot of different people, and keep in mind, Travis Hunter got hurt last year, serious injury. 4 wins, I believe. So they went from 1 win to 4 wins. Mind you, Shedeur Sanders was one of the most sacked quarterbacks in FBS last season. Mind you, they did not have an offensive line that was respectful in terms of talent. Keep in mind, the offensive line has improved this season. You got the number 1 commit from high school, the number 1 tackle. You got all this beef that you got from the draft portal, transfer portal, if you will. And you got a whole different conference. Remember that they had success early, beating TCU early, and that's when the hype train really took off. So with that being said, you have to keep in mind they're no longer playing a loaded Pac-12 conference with the likes of Oregon, with the likes of Arizona, with the likes of USC, with the likes of Washington. Remember, a lot of those teams went to the Big Ten. So with this season approaching, Shedeur Sanders' Heisman candidacy, it's a lot of things that could go well, and all of a sudden, boom, you're looking at an undefeated 4-0 team to start the season. Yes, they have tough games starting. Yes, they do have a bit of a rough patch. Yes, they have to play the Cornhuskers, who have improved. Yes, they have to play a lot of different players and teams. But yes, I feel like Colorado is on pace to do something that they didn't do last year, which is make a bowl game. Shedeur Sanders with the wrist. It's going to be wristing this year. I think a lot of people have to be ready for the hype train because it's going to be more hype than anything. You're going to see a lot more talent on this roster. And when it's all said and done, you could very well see the Colorado Buffaloes in a bowl game. Again, when they come to Colorado, they're coming to become men. They're coming to learn the game of football, to get coached by some of the best coaches ever. And now you add a Warren Sapp to that defensive line staff. You're going to see a lot of celebrities. Yes, you will. You're going to see the likes of Shannon Sharp, Michael Irvin, Warren Sapp. You're going to see the likes of some former NFL players, some celebrity rappers, some highly noted people in music, fashion, and sports on the sidelines for Colorado. But when it's all said and done, the University of Colorado, we're going to have more than 4 wins. He's building a program from the ground up. And this is year 2, which is scary. Because he's got more guys that he's like. And I know they talk about how many people have left since he's taken over as coach. But let's talk about the players he's building up. Let's talk about the guys that are going to get drafted. Let's talk about the guys that are staying and making an impact and taking the challenge day to day to day to make sure that their draft stock goes up. To show the coaches that they can actually do it and they can compete each and every week. So when it's all said and done, Colorado hype train is not too much. I feel like they're going to have a great season. And when it's all said and done, this team is going to benefit from it. So all you haters in the comment section, get in the comment section. All you believers in Buffalo, definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. We'll see you on the next episode.